back. I'm meeting with Kermie. Chris here, aka Kermie. How's everybody doing on this Monday afternoon? And it's a beautiful one, so I'm gonna find out some outdoor activity to do later. But reading with Kermie, this next edition of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, it's just small stuff. I want to share with you guys real quick. I already did this video, but as soon as I was going to share it, instead of hit the share button, I accidentally hit delete, so I'm doing it again. But you know what? It's a perfect chapter, an example of that. Lower your tolerance to stress. Because at times, I would have done something like that, accidentally delete a video and be really pissed off at myself and But today I'm like, okay, reset button, let's do it again. So, this next chapter, lower your tolerance to stress. Let's get started, shall we? It seems that we have it backward in our society. We tend to look up to people who are under a great deal of stress, who can handle loads of stress, and those who are under a great deal of pressure. When someone says, I've been working really hard, or I'm really stressed out, we are taught to admire, even emulate their behavior. In my work as a stress consultant, I hear the proud words, I have a very high tolerance to stress almost every day. It probably won't come as a surprise that when these stressed out people first arrived at my office, more often than not, what they are hoping for are strategies to raise their tolerance to stress even higher so they can handle even more. Yeah. Fortunately, there is an inviolable law in our emotional environment that goes something like this. Our current level of stress will be exactly that of our tolerance to stress. You'll notice that the people who say I can handle lots of stress will always be under a great deal of it. So if you teach people to raise the tolerance to stress, that's exactly what will happen. They will accept even more confusion and responsibility until again the external level of stress matches that of their tolerance. Usually it takes a crisis of some kind to wake up a stressed out person to their own craziness. A spouse leaves, a health issue emerges, a serious addiction takes over life. Something happens that jolts them into a search for a new kind of strategy. It may seem strange, but if you were to enroll in the average stress management workshop, what you would probably learn is to raise your tolerance to stress. It seems that even more consultants are even stress consultants are stressed out. What you want to start doing is noticing your stress early before it gets out of hand. When you feel your mind moving too quickly, it's time to back off and regain your bearings. When your schedule is getting out of hand, it's a signal that it's time to slow down and reevaluate what's important rather than power through everything on the list. When you're feeling out of control and resentful of all you have to do rather than roll up your sleeves and get to it, a better strategy is to relax, take a few deep breaths, and go for a walk. You'll find that when you catch yourself getting too stressed out early before it gets out of control, your stress will be like the proverbial snowball rolling down the hill. When it's small, it's manageable and easy to control. Once it gathers momentum, however, it's difficult, if not impossible to stop. There's no need to worry that you won't get it all done. When your mind is clear and peaceful and your stress level is reduced, you'll be more effective and you'll have more fun. As you lower your tolerance to stress, you will find that you'll have far less stress to handle, as well as creative ideas for handling the stress that is left over. Yeah, that's a deep chapter, because stress has been a part of freaking everyday life, probably forever. And it's pretty cool that we're getting tools to learn how to handle these things in our life these days. And this is the day and age for that kind of healing and tools to arrive in our life. But what I like to do, what that book says, is when I get too overwhelmed and my mind gets crazy, I love to go on walks. It's one of my favorite things. And where I'm living now is I have woods and trails surrounding me, so it's freaking awesome. So, and that's one thing that also helps me with dealing with stress is count your blessings. You know, program taught me gratitude lists, and I think anybody can benefit from that. So, yeah, this small tools to help us along through our day is what is needed in this society. So, I'm just grateful that I can come on here and share with you guys what I'm learning, and then at the same time teach you guys. And if not, you see my lovely face anyway. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to do my Kermie karaoke video here in a little while. Still drinking some coffee, and it's just weird having my weekend during everybody else's week. But more things I need to find strategies for in my own life. So, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. Bye.